Hello, my name is Leanne Davis, and I am working with some friends to turn a story called Lessons Learned into eventually into a television show or a television show style thing with episodes and seasons. Initially our project is a short film, which we'll use to pitch the show or the idea to production companies and then eventually to networks, hopefully. But the short film is going to summarize the story, which is rather difficult because the story is very long. But we think that because the length of the story is so long, that the length sort of lends itself to more of a television show type format as opposed to a movie, which would be really condensing and maybe losing a lot of the story that is kind of important. The story itself is an interesting one. It follows these two boys, Edward and Jasper, through the years that are the most difficult, I think, for everyone, and in particular people who have a lot in their life that they have to get past or deal with. And they both have Edward more than Jasper, but they both have very difficult past, very traumatic experiences that they've gone through that they just have to, and eventually do, work through and move past. But I think that's something that's relatable to a lot of us. I think that almost everyone has something from their childhood or in their life that is just very difficult, and it's very easy to look at your own experiences and be like, or to tell yourself, oh, there's something really wrong with me, when really there is not. There's stop, please. My daughter's right behind the camera. I do apologize. Having something that's different about you really does not make you any less of a person. It's what it makes you who you are. It's just a part of you that you have to deal with, and your strength of character determines whether you deal with it well or deal with it badly, and that's something that you have to decide for yourself. This story really goes to show that anyone can choose to take this circumstance or set of circumstances that they have been dealt and move forward and make the best of it. I think that's such an important lesson to learn, because you can look at so many people and you just see the fact that they look perfect. You don't see what's going on under the surface, and so it's very easy to judge their insides your insides with their outsides. That's something that is a neat lesson I always had to learn growing up. So yeah, the story just is something that so many people can relate to, I think, and from what I've seen, the people who have stuck with this story and its sequel for so long, they're just so passionate about it, and it's everyone who I've talked to has really said that this story has been with them through really difficult times, and it's just a comfort to have. Hi. So I think that not only is it a good story, it's a story that matters, and it's going to make a difference to a lot of people, and I'm just lucky to be the one that had the idea to do something with it. And that brings me to the team I'm working with. We have several people who are rather long distance, and then we have several people that are local that I'm working with, and two of them most notably are the cast members that we have cast. There's Zen Taylor, who will be playing Edward, and Mac Blaze, who will be playing Jasper, and meeting with them several times already. I am impressed with how professional they are, and they're both rather young, but they're very talented, and I think they'll bring a lot to the project. We are planning to hire a filmmaker in the area, and I'm lucky to live in Cincinnati because there are a lot of filmmakers and movie people, and through them we are hopefully going to have more connections in the industry, and eventually, hopefully, the project will go somewhere. trying to hurry because my daughter's not the most patient of people. I'm trying to also think about what else we've been doing. Oh, we finished the script recently. I just finished editing it last night, and I'm fairly happy with it. I think that what we've come up with is a good summary of the story, and gets all the important points without really either skipping anything or going too fast or leaving some of the more important things out. You know, we've really touched on everything that's important, especially the character building, and relationship building. These two characters have a very interesting relationship, and it's really important to tell it right, because if we don't, it's really selling the characters in the story short. And the story is about these two characters. We can't forget that. I think that's all, and I'm trying to work around a little loudmouth over here. But thank you for watching, and if this project sounds interesting to you at all, please share this and like it, and spread the word. Thanks for watching, guys.